one piece of news.
Even doctors, and I know Karen's not here or anything, even doctors, they're told by medical journal, medical association, this is the guidance, this is what we should do. That can be revised later. I'm not saying question the doctors, that's not true at all. But I'm saying something.
It is changed, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but like even like not even modern things, even old things, like they used to give women the contraceptive pill, right?
Yeah.
You take one a day for 3 weeks, take a week off, then carry on 3 weeks, week off. The week after you have your period.
Yeah.
We're thinking scientifically, yeah, cool, have a period, it makes sense, have a period, all good. That's probably the correct thing. It then transpires many, many, many years later. The only reason the manufacturers put in that pill-free week is so the Pope wouldn't oppose the pill and call it unnatural and then try and advise countries not to have it.
Why's that?
Because it's stopping the pill, stopping some holy thing of birth and control and whatever else. Back in the day when the pill first came out, the regular everyday pill, if you took it every day, you wouldn't have a period.
Simple but hang on, if you take it, so doesn't that work in your favour then by having that rule? Because doesn't it stop your period if you keep taking it?
Yeah, that's fine. But then what was the big deal about having a period?
What was the big deal about having your period?
Yeah. What would happen if you didn't have your period? What was the bad thing that would happen?
Isn't it something isn't it going to mess up your whole hormones in your body?
We're guessing that. We're taking a hormone every day anyway. So what's the one pill week off going to do? We're
Doesn't
thinking
it reset things and it also allows you to have your period?
We're assuming these things, right? So we're thinking the research was done and suggested these logical things you're saying. The reality was, no, take a week off to have your period, and therefore the Pope can sign off and go, it's all good. Yes, Catholic countries allow the pill to be given out. It's not an abolition against Christ.
That's weird.
Now,
I didn't know that.
It came up many, 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 many years later, right? And we're thinking, what the heck? Really? Yeah. But then again, I said...
So you could just take it every week then?
Some people do. I'm not advising that. I wouldn't advise anyone to do so, but people did do that.
But doesn't that fuck up their bodies?
Again,
so in
scientifically,
which case...
well, hang about. You say in which case, women have implants, don't they? And they release the pill all the time. It doesn't stop for a week at a time, does it? Women have the injection as well, Depo-Provera injections.
Right.
Depo-Provera.
When you say implants, you mean the coil and stuff?
No, the coil goes into down below. An implant is actually going to the lower part of the arm, like a tube thing that slowly releases a dose of hormone regularly. That acts like a pill every day. And it doesn't turn off every other week, every 3 weeks, does it? It just carries on all the time. So, ergo, we do have that thing going on right now. So the question was therefore raised, well, hang about, if that's stopping completely, what harm is the pill doing?
Yeah.
So what harm was it doing that the pill wasn't doing? Oh, well, not really that much harm, to be honest, because... And it comes out. So medically, you do have to question some things as well, where the intent comes from. This is a very rare, unusual example, right? But I'm merely stating that it is a question of, if you question everything all the time, you'll get nowhere in life. You'll just be constantly stuck in a loop.
Yeah. There are some things you just have to take as definite truths. There's gravity. You walk, there is gravity.
You become the Apple symbol, it's loading. You're like, oh, fuck's sake.
What, the Apple wheel, the rainbow
Apple wheel. Yeah, we used to call it the sand timer on Windows when you're old school.
That's gone now, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't use enough Windows. My RAM is good enough, shall we say?
Yeah, happy days.
Happy days, mate. Happy days.